Hey y'all, hope you're having a blessed day. My name is Schaleea, also known as LD or Big LD. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. That is not to get confused with my other YouTube account, the official YouTube for Big LD. That's my YouTube for music, Schaleea versus LD. It's a brand, but this here is my official account.
When y'all should give it up. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm hopeful, I'm graceful, I'm gifted and I'm talented. Try to stay down to earth, and yeah, I know I had it bad. Know some people who had it worse.
Since this is a new YouTube channel, I thought it would be a smart idea to introduce myself and kind of tell y'all what to expect. From September 2024 to September 2025 has been one of the hardest seasons ever. I'm 23 years old, and for the last calendar year, I have been broken down in ways that are unimaginable. From losing my job to severe depressive episodes and suicidal ideation, to medicating for severe anxiety and depression, to losing everything, to being thousands of dollars in debt. I then lost interest in things that I'm passionate about and eventually lost myself. So lots of trials and tribulations, and quite honestly, my life is unrecognizable. From September of 2024 to September of 2025, they look totally different. But you know what? These are all things that are happening to me to shape my story. I'm probably going through what I'm going through to grow, and you know, that builds character. I was in an off season, but now it's game time. I decided, you know what? I'm gonna stop sleeping on my potential. I'm gonna change my mindset. I'm gonna start my healing journey. I'm gonna start living for me. I've lost myself. So the plan is to get back to myself. But honestly, I don't know who she is. So this is to learning the better version of myself and hopefully finding the best version of myself. So you may know me from TikTok, or maybe you know me from my music. And I had somebody comment on my TikTok recently, and they told me that I was entertaining and that I should start a YouTube. And I took that as a sign. I actually really enjoy creating content. For the most part, I do TikTok. And I used to always be in my head like,
I would never start a YouTube because YouTube sounds too hard. That sounds like too much work.
and that is a perfect example of sleeping on my potential. Because how would I know if I've never tried? And like, why would I never try? I have the power of free will, and I just decided that I was never gonna make a YouTube because it might be hard. Well, you know what, y'all? It's time for me to wake up. I've been depressed too long. I've been miserable too long. I've been sad too long. I don't even recognize myself. And like, that is actually, I'm trying to just work on moving forward into the right direction. And in other news, I thought it could be maximal to try every single platform there is. Like, I don't even really like to use Instagram, but maybe I should. And then I could get a bag off of every single platform that I'm on. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. On my TikTok, if you don't follow my TikTok, I'm pretty much a lifestyle creator, DIY, posting whatever comes to mind because it's my TikTok. So my YouTube channel will be a place for me to document my journey, create a community, inspire, hopefully, discuss mental health, and share my testimony. I decided back in May of 2024 that I was going to strengthen my relationship with God, and I got baptized on September 7th, 2025, recommitting my life to Christ, which is really a big deal because in the midst of all the storms and stuff like that, God is the only person that I have to run to. And for some reason, all this breaking down that life has done to me has like made me run to him. So I've been depressed, y'all. I've been crying for weeks and weeks and weeks. I've been having a really hard time, if I'm being honest, if I'm being transparent, if I'm being vulnerable. But I do think this time of isolation is needed for growth. So I kind of can't go against what God has for me, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to see what he has in store. If you're a dreamer, a doer, or you're working on healing your soul, hit subscribe and join the journey. Let's grow, let's heal, and let's glow together. Because I know how hard it is. Take it from me. Much love. Stay blessed.
And a person like me, I be so rare to find them as real as they come, and I'm blessed by design. And I'm cool on my own, y'all hate being alone. You need someone, and now the blind leading the blind. They don't really fuck with me, they just keep me close. I'm the person they call when they be in the blind.